What's up, bunnies? It's good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming by to chill with me today. This is the very first installment of the Down the Rabbit Hole series. So I'm really glad that you guys are here. You get to hear this story firsthand from me. Let's hop right to it. All right, so yesterday I was in my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is blunt, raw, uncut, straight from the horse's mouth, right? So yesterday I was in my feelings. I was feeling some kind of way. I was feeling lonely. I was feeling like, I really need somebody to hold me. I'm single. Not being in a relationship just reminds me of the great relationships I used to have whenever I see any couples that are really, really happy. That's what happened to me yesterday. I saw a couple of couples. They were just really happy together. They were holding hands. They were holding each other. They were just really into it. And it got me to thinking about my most recent ex that I was with and all the great times that we had. And being me, I went to his Facebook page and I started stalking him. Now, he's not the type to go on Facebook all the time. He's only on occasionally. And I mean like once every 3 or 4 months or so. And when I went to his page, I saw that he was recently on there. His birthday was just last month. So there's new pictures of him and he's got this goatee thing going. And honey, there was a picture of him, his parents, and a young lady standing in front of a restaurant. And the caption was, "With the fam and wifey birthday dinner," or something like that. And it broke me. And I was like, dang, like that hurts. Like to see that he's with somebody else and he's so happy. And I felt a pang of guilt because I let him go, you know, that type of thing. I believe I do that because it helps me to remember why we're not together. Even though there was so much good about him, there were a few things that just wouldn't work for me. And the direction I was heading in, he wasn't heading in that same direction. It's like we wanted to be together so bad, but our different paths in life were literally leading us into different directions. And it would have never worked with his mentality and my mentality. We were just very different in that. I don't feel any regret. I actually wish him all the best. I hope that he's really happy with this new young lady because he seems to be happy. He's smiling in his picture. She's smiling. Everything looks really good. And I wish the same thing for all of my exes because I value every relationship that I encounter in life. I don't care if you're a stranger. You can teach me something and I want to know what you have to teach me. So that's just the way that I've been viewing life and people and all the different people that I meet. So I was just really in my feelings yesterday and I went stalking him and I saw the picture and it hurt my feelings and it reminded me why we weren't together. And sometimes I need that. I need to be reminded. And the only way to remind me and get me out of my feelings is to hurt me. Sometimes I go and I let it hurt on purpose. I figured he might be with somebody else. He's not the type to stay single for long. He's not ugly. It hurt, but it hurt in a good way because it reminded me there's a reason why we're not together. There's something better out there for me, someone better out there for me. And it kind of gives me hope at the same time. In the end, it was kind of a good thing and it really did get me out of my feelings. I wasn't feeling as bad and, you know, everything is great this morning. So I just want to know, like, have any of you guys ever done that before? I know I'm not the only one. Have you ever like stalked your ex just to see like if they're with somebody else and if they're happy, and did you let it hurt? And if so, like, what happened? Tell me in the comments. Let's talk about it. I really want to know. I do thank you guys so much for coming by to check out my channel. Please make sure you subscribe if you like my videos. There are many more to come, especially ones like this. They're gonna get kind of naughty. Make sure when you come to these Down the Rabbit Hole videos, you bring your adult ears. So until next time, guys, I will catch you on the flip side.